welcome back to the y'all family gamers. I'm Diggin here, back on Honkai Several Walnut Show, and that was a double on me because I'm thinking we're gonna continue with the main story again for a little while. If I had to guess, but again, dang it, guys, stop doing that for 2 seconds. Thank you. Because I think, actually, should I try out the event? We should have an event that we can play with. But I kind of want to continue the story because it's getting kind of interesting. Because, like, right now we can go into that one. But, wait, hold on. What is this quest line even called? Hold on. Mission in our time. Oh, why? That one there was nuts. But, you know, I'll continue with my story. Why not? Alright, well, let's go talk to Misha. Because last time we met with Firefly and she's alive, which is amazing. And then, oh boy, that's weird. You can say that, buddy.
Huh? You were the guest from before.
I swear he could pull up as Farina's brother.
And a new friend. Forgot to introduce myself. I'm the hotel's bellboy, Misha.
Yeah, why do I think you should have someone you hang
Hello,
somebody.
Misha. I'm Welt. We met in a dream. And who might this be?
Wait, he can see it?
Tick-tock! Old friend and new friend!
Whoa, 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 hold on, what?
Your, memory zone mean?
No, Clocky is a good friend of mine. We all live here. How did you two get here? This dreamscape isn't supposed to be open to the public. I wonder if it has something to do with Sleepy.
Who the Sleepy?
So, this is your home?
Yep. After my work in the beautiful dream ends, I'll go back home. Commuting used to be more convenient, but ever since travel became cumbersome, Sleepy started ferrying people back and forth between the two dreams.
If it's that stupid monster like John here Firefly, I'm gonna go murder it. I don't give you shit.
What it looks like?
I have a bone to pick with it.
Sleepy is a memory zone name. Looks fierce and has many eyes. But it's actually really well behaved. Gallagher's been taking care of it.
What?
Based on the description, that meme is indisputably death.
Sorry, buddy, your taxi's going bye-bye. I'm gonna definitely eliminate that permanently.
Live here. Well, that couldn't be further from the truth.
Death? Not in a dream, surely. Sleepy's just a little aggressive. And
A little!
messes up by fetching the wrong guess. But it would never hurt anyone.
I see.
Hold
Has
on.
it brought back any guests recently? Say,
I didn't
in
think
the
about that one.
day or two? We're currently
Because
investigating a missing
why
person
would it
case
try
that
to
occurred within the
annihilate, and I repeat this, annihilate freaking Firefly? He literally stabbed her in the chest. But then God she's alive because she was almost gonna go. I'm still gonna go kill him if I had the chance.
I see. Then you'll have to speak with Gallagher. But he's currently busy hosting a visitor from the Oak family and specifically asked not to be disturbed. Mr. Yang, the person you're looking for, is it Miss Robin?
Yes?
Just as I thought. Considering what happened with Miss Firefly, this doesn't come as a surprise.
If you're looking for Miss Robin, I can lead the way. She told me that she'd be willing to meet with outside guests.
What?
If it's not too much trouble.
What?
Also, we're looking for our missing companions. A woman with red hair accompanied by a girl with pink hair. Have you seen them?
Oh, I haven't. But please, rest assured. Dreamflux Reef is a small place, and it's not as bustling as the beautiful Dream. But its safety is unmatched.
Really?
How about this? Since it's your first time here in Dreamflux Reef, I'll be your guide and help you find your companions.
Good.
And then we can all go visit Miss Robin together. She's gone to Mrs. Grace's to visit the children. She won't be
Miss
leaving anytime
Grace?
soon. So there
Eh?
should be enough time.
Who that?
All right then. We'll follow your plan.
Potential playable character?
Well, we now know the answer to both murder cases that have caused such commotion in Penacony. As for the intentions of the mastermind behind it all, we're still none the wiser. No idea. But its connection to Gallagher is worth digging into. Regardless, we have to find him. Say, you mentioned before that you saw Clocky that only you could see, right?
Correct.
I can't shake off this strange feeling. Am I really still so young at heart? Forget it. We'd better just follow Misha.
You don't say. Well, I did. Okay, wait. I had to make sure I was recording still. Alright. It doesn't go that way, so I go this way for loot. Simple as that, man. You gotta know the way to find the loot. Wait, to the plaza? A different shortcut? Oh, wait. Why does it investigate? Oh, what to do? Loot. Oh, hang on. Yank you out. Pull you out. I said, pull. Yank while you might. Okay, there you go. Doodless plume.
Are you really leaving?
Hey, what's happening?
I'm just tired of being in such a high place.
High place? What? Let's repair it. What the flippin' hell? Nope. Wait. Got it. Oh. Collect. Definitely collect. Oh.
Is that all?
Wait. Oh. Okay, okay, I got it. I know your thoughts. Okay. Yeah, no. Yank it. Alright, get on out of here, buddy. Oh, it is just weird, getting more and more weird. Alright, we got an T-Mon. Can you resist the temptation of concealing? Got the emotions of at least 5 people in the dream cave. Wow. Oh no. Uh-oh. What the hell's going on? Try again. Oh, there we go. That scared the hell out of me. Can this game stop trying to give me bloody heart attack? Seriously. Alright.
This trash can is perfect for me.
Yeah. Oh, there's this. Nice.
Looks good.
Let's see. Oh. Oh, no. I'm trying to charge my phone, not lead. Not charge. Sheesh. Okay, got that. Alright, I'm gonna go down here for a minute, see if there's anything down here. Ah, there's not. Oh, wait. Alright, what's going on? Oh, that's why, never mind. Alright, I really... No, I'm gonna explore. I think it's smart to explore. Okay. Oh, hello, treasure. Wait, how many treasures are in here? Hang on. No, this one. So, Lord... Excuse you? Lordly Trascan? What? Why are you trying to be terrified?
Is that all?
Let's see how you handle a stroke of genius.
No, I didn't, no. Okay, let's see. I want to buy some food. Well,
Apparently, I don't know. I would think so. If they're married, she's probably got some type of right. I don't know.
alright. I know the game wants me to advance the story. I understand that. Huh?
She must have some rights to say what he can and cannot do.
I knew you couldn't hold your...
I don't know.
Wow.
So she's trying to hurry up and get back on the property.
Wait, evil? What? Oh my! Oh my lord. That is bonkers! Bruh. Alright. Oh no. Oh, this could be a slight issue.
Watching the new generation listen to like music we listened to back in the 80s and see what their response are. And
Oh no.
this one girl, I'd say she's probably, I don't know, I'd say early 20s. And she's loving
No.
80s music. She said she's got like a British accent or something. And she said she wanted to borrow the DeLorean from Back in the Future, go back to 1980, where the music was the best back then. Which I agree. I mean, I agree the music back in the 80s was good. We had some of the best music.
Oh my god. How? Wait.
She listened to, let's see, oh shit.
Ah, oh, hell. Jeez.
Frosted Roses,
That friggin' hurt.
oh shit. Skid Row, Billy Idol, freaking, Queen.
There you go, got it.
Queen.
Bruh. My poor freaking eyeballs.
She listened to the Doors, she loves the Doors.
Whoa! That broke my brain for like 10 seconds. See them. They weren't kidding when they said evil.
Is that all?
That hurt my brain.
Yeah. That didn't she was saying before that she was going on a cruise with her friend or something. She was going on vacation.
Yeah, my brain hurt. Don't mind my brain. Yep. I know the game's trying to tell me the advance the story. I know it is.
At this rate of done for.
Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's advance the story for a little bit. Why not?
No, at this rate the family will be done for.
The family is doomed to begin with. Come on. Just that simple, you know? Alright, we have 51. Alright, we're stockpiling them right now. Trying to make sure I get enough so I can try to get me an Acheron. Hello. Yoink.
Everyone, look! From here,
Whoa,
you can see the
that
most
looks
spectacular
sick.
view of Dreamflux Reef.
That looks sick.
A black hole? No. An accretion disk formed from consolidated memoria? Was Dreamflux Reef built
That looks
on
so
such
cool.
unstable memoria?
Oh, so Mr. Yang is also versed in Memoria dynamics. I was just trying to figure out how to explain this huge hole to everyone. I bet you guys have a lot in common with Miss Kami.
Oh, it's Miss Kami. Oh, that's Grace. Oh, so we have to save all the birds to get the max reward. Okay. I understand, kinda.
There she is!
Hang on, I'm trying to grab some loot. We were trying to find out.
Calculations are finally done. In another 10 system hours, the above dream will swallow the dream below. Who are you all, and why haven't you left yet? This place is about to disappear.
Who are
I'm
you?
Kami, a dreamscape surveyor specializing in Memoria dynamics, and this is my life's work that I'm researching.
Okay.
See that huge gaping hole? It was just a narrow rift many years ago, but now it's grown into a giant hole. The surrounding Memoria has been flowing towards the other end of the hole at a constant velocity, slowly but surely. But the scary part is, according to my calculations, the flow rate of Memoria has recently changed, and it's faster than ever before. It's almost as if something is sucking it in from the other side. By constantly improving upon Madame Rosalina's Memoria measurement method, after 10 system hours, the Dreamflux Reef will cease to exist.
Please don't worry. This sort of thing has happened many times before. Miss Kami isn't a bad person. She's just a bit lost in her own world.
You don't say. There was something else that piqued my interest. Who is Madame Rosalina?
Oh, do you know her too? Or are you also a fan of Memoria dynamics?
We're very interested in Madame Rosalina's achievements.
Why, of course! She's an excellent scholar of Memoria dynamics, and the first person to apply Memoria rate measurement methodology on interstellar travelers. Regrettably, due to the presence of the Garden of Recollection, ordinary people don't pay much attention to the nature of Memoria.
Really?
She departed this world without much fame, leaving only a few thin journals behind. I came to Penacony to learn more about my idol, and went to great lengths to seek out Dreamflux Reef, all because this is her final resting place. I felt it. The source is in the golden hour. There is a certain anomalous presence stirring the currents of the memory zone. I must uncover more concrete proof. I must convince everyone.
Does the name Madame Rosalina sound familiar to you?
Mm-mm. Oh.
That's right. It seems like she did a great deal of research and calculations in Dreamflux Reef before abruptly passing away.
Miss Katie regularly mentions her. I hear Madame Rosalina passed away during the prison war. She could see the Penacony of today. It's
Perhaps.
Our destination is the commercial district. That's where the largest crowds gather in Dreamflux Reef. We might be able to find the others there.
Looks good.
Am I...
Let me go! Please, come to your senses. I'm begging you.
Marks, don't. Hang on. Wait. How much time did the band change? 5 more days. Jeez, we are so bloody close. We'll have 80 polls for Akadon, roughly.
Ghost! There's a ghost! Don't come near me! Oh my. I'm human and so are you. Can you get a grip? Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you two. Quickly, come help. I bumped into a member of the family on the way here. He was so scared and I just wanted to calm him down. But... Let me go! Let me go! I've only done good in my life. Why can't I rest in peace after death? Well, this is how it turned out.
Really?
Me? A ghost? Don't make me hit you.
Very much.
He thinks he's dead. Although, when I first fell in, I also thought the same.
Dear guest, this is not the afterlife. This is Dreamflux Reef.
That's right. Did you hear that? Repeat after me. Dreamflux Reef.
You're talking to someone invisible. If I'm not dead, what am I? I shouldn't have pushed my luck and tried sleeping in my dream. Curiosity kills the Papeshi.
Papeshi?
Stop asking! You'll alert the monsters. All the dead are right here. All of them.
You're not talking about the memory zone meme, are you?
Don't say that name. It's all your...
Ah! No, I don't have Icon! No Icon, wrong girl.
Stars Echo!
I don't have Himiko on my team!
Dreams do come true.
Uh-oh.
Turn it up!
Let the show begin!
Oh, this could be dangerous. This could be very dangerous.
You can fight it, or rock with it.
Never mind!
He passed out. His intense negative emotions attracted the nearby memory zone memes.
I see. But why aren't the other people around here scared?
Unlike in the Sweet Dream, people here don't see memory zone memes as dangerous monsters. And even if they pose a threat, people can easily escape by forcing a wake-up call. But we can't just leave this man here. Can we take him somewhere safe?
We can ask Jessie for help. I've gotten to know many locals while waiting for you guys. Everyone here is living a self-sufficient life. I don't know how to describe it, but this place feels like the real dreamscape.
It's a bad question, March, but we won't know. Ironically, I talked to her like 5 minutes
Evening,
prior.
Jessie. Is it evening?
Welcome, Miss March. Who might these be?
These two are my friends. As for the man lying on the ground, he's a scaredy cat who fainted from fright.
Yeah,
I see. Another poor guy who accidentally ended up here. I'll take care of him. There have been a lot of new faces lately. Things must be tough in the beautiful dream. The few remaining havens of freedom in Asdana will soon face trouble.
Do such things often happen here?
Not really, but they're becoming more frequent now. Guess it's one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse. This man has had quite the shock. Could you help me find a Halovian lady, March? Her songs can heal mental wounds.
A Halovian lady?
That must be Robin. She's also here in Dreamflux Reef.
Huh? Robin? But I thought she... Oh, right. If Firefly is here safe and sound, then it means Robin must be okay too.
Misha is about to take us to her to find out what happened. But before that, let's meet up with Himiko. You were with her earlier, right?
We met some stowaways in the residential area. Most of them came from neighboring star systems. I heard that places like Dreamflux Reef are scattered throughout the memory zone of Asdana, like islands in the ocean. They existed before the family arrived. I also heard that when Dreamflux Reef took shape, it was the center of all dreamscapes in Penacony.
If that's true, it's no wonder there are so many similarities between this place and the Sweet Dream.
Himiko must be gathering information. Let's hurry up and get going.
Then she lets herself get captured, and they both escape. But he tried to escape a couple times, and he couldn't, and then he shot his arm off.
Oh, there's Himiko.
This is where we split up. She can't be too...
Oh, it's all about to
So
look around.
that's how it is.
Who the hell that
I
guy?
imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
To borrow Gallagher's catchphrase, what an unpredictable twist of fate.
Okay.
Himiko, here they are.
Oh, perfect timing. Now that everyone's here, I'd like to introduce everyone to Micah, who's partly in charge of the Land of the Exiles. Micah, these are my companions.
It's a pleasure to meet the Nameless.
Yes.
You
right
know
there.
us?
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes.
Really?
Please, allow me to formally introduce myself.
Gravekeeper!
I'm Micah, the Gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
I know that voice actor though.
Gravekeeper?
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My daily task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
Die?
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the Sweet Dream.
So, guardian of sorts.
Were you talking to me, Mr. Yang?
On that note, Mr. Mika, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, but before that, you have an important guest joining you.
An
That'd be
important
our Robin.
guest. Who could it be?
That'll be a Robin.
This way, please. The road's here.
Yeah, okay. I'm looking around for loot. I am looking up for the loot. Loot spotted. Give me that. Blink. Alright, now. Oh. Alright, why is it doing this? Hold on, how are we looking? 4 more treasure chests plus 2 of the lowly trash cans. I haven't even found one! I don't know what the hell is the most to look for! Oh. Oh, interesting.
So this is the so-called.
I see you, bird brain. I don't have it. Yeah, come out. Alright. Alright, yoink. Well, what do I do? Ah, it's not friends of mine, I swear. Yep, that is Robin, you can see her. So we now know Robin's okay.
There she is.
Simon!
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from
Let's freaking go!
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress in only a few days.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing. It was you who brought hope into their lives. Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. I've explored
Now I
every
gotta be able to talk to the
corner of
real
Dreamforce.
Robin, not Sparkle
Talk to
being a
everyone
little
I met.
demon. And I'm not just their most, I think he's hilarious.
This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the harmony. Emma
Well, her
and
brother is
Annie,
young
both I
Lockman.
took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed
Wait,
by the
Robin's
family.
blind?
If we compare people to birds,
What?
these kids are like fledglings with impaired wings.
Shit.
But in this dream, well, they can fly freely. Even if they stumble along the way, well, they're still relying on their own strength. And me, an old lady with no legs. Well, without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic.
Really?
You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
And should our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams. Because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
So wait, is Robin against the
It's a
dreamscape?
relief to see you safe and sound, Miss Robin.
It's nice to see you all again, Astral Express.
Oh, so she was the one we met when we
I
first
heard
came
my
here.
disappearance caused quite the commotion. out
Yeah,
there.
we thought you were dead.
I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, we saw a big ass
Since
cut.
you're here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
I'm gonna say yes.
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long.
Okay.
I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. And now it seems
The root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. Losing my voice is just one of the signs of the Sweet Dreams collapse.
The Sweet Dreams collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept expanding outward. But whenever I mentioned the anomalies in the dream, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
Really?
Later, I discovered the secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced me that there are hidden secrets beneath the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here, the land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak, it sounds as if your voice has made somewhat of a recovery.
Damn!
I hate to admit it, but the harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the Sweet Dream. It's regrettable, but the family has experienced betrayal. The traitor, or traitors, abandoned their original principles and, using the name of harmony, exploited people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities, trapping everyone in the illusion of the
Damn!
This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force influencing the family's shift in philosophy, Miss Robin? Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone.
True.
Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony
God,
represents,
Robin is
while still
a
claiming
hell of a
to uphold
bombshell.
it.
Big
I
time.
must uncover the reason
I can see why
had
people
ties
put
with
her
them,
with Callus.
and who exactly it was who
I probably
betrayed
the
us
ones that
all.
he gets with multiple female characters. They're
Do you
funny as
remember our
hell in the
arrangement, Mr.
fanfics.
Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Damn!
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Aww.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents
Oh,
abandoned
this
it?
must be when Sunday and Robin were little kids.
Weak and frail.
Because just by the voices, it sounds like
Why
they're
don't
turtle
we
ones.
find something soft and make a nest for it?
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
No, no.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One?
Interpreters?
To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert.
Who's saying that? I want to punch him.
Oh, poor little thing.
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
Who is that?
Why?
Even if it's small and not fully feathered. I can't sing. I didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage.
True, true.
Birds belong to the sky.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholars, as you probably know, Charmony doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high,
Who is this guy? Can't show his face? I wanna know how he is. Can someone's pitching?
Creates amazing
But I could be
lights
wrong, I don't know.
so that they look like shooting stars. We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something they can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
Interesting.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and never looked back at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't born to fly, but they find a way to do it through their determination, right?
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because I want it to live. No matter what.
Well said, kids. It seems each of you has found your own answer.
So they gotta take care of it until it gets big enough so it can fly on its own. But the problem is though, it's gonna get domesticated. If we're going by that point of view.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little Charmony dove never learns to fly in the end? I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Talking in your sleep, Birdie? Time to wake up. You look a little unsteady. Need a hand?
What the flip is going on?
I'm still alive?
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me.
She's alive,
now.
but you stay away from her.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask.
So Gallagher, are you the bad guy or not? I'm so confused.
Safe and sound. She's
like could the game explain that? I am like very confused.
If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance to speak. Just tell me your demands, lackey of the Watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families. Looks like I made the right choice.
Choice?
You are aware of my plan, see through my fictionology. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades.
Me?
I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Wait, what?
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
Your sister?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is
your
a
sister.
sense of justice inside of you.
Oh.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
Firefly!
And the crew, too. There are too many people who you owe an explanation.
Damn right, girl! Damn right!
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors...
I agree with Firefly 100%. We need information. What all... Okay.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it.
Yeah,
should
except
be
one.
familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
The
When Penacony
Trailblazers.
was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Asdana, and their names deserve to be immortalized. Not just on the small stone tablet, but in the annals of history for all time.
The old Trailblazers that we were looking for
Today, the planet of
are gone.
festivities
They
is
passed
nothing
away.
but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Damn
Rosalina
it!
was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace. In the decade following the war, Penacony faced challenges internal and external. To protect Asdana, Tiernan picked up the way of the Trailblaze again, and led the Lampmoth family to explore beyond the system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the swarm.
Damn!
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Oh boy! Here we go again, boys! Wow, barely enough a pole conversion. 77 poles, baby, and 1 gate! Ah! It's not a Firefly.
I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
Yeah, I know, we will. Alright.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
Yes.
That sounds sensible enough. Since you
Mine idea,
went through
that's
the
gonna
trouble of
stop.
gathering the family head, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gal?
Oh, is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean.
Good! Finally, some information!
Siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you named... Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself.
What?
I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef.
What?
The deputy of the Watchmaker. And the one who sent out that invitation.
What? It was him?
As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you all.
Can we punch him? I want punch him.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true. Well, except for the part about the family accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy. Inviting different factions, stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony.
Okay.
Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you.
The Stellaron?
The Stellaron.
Uh-oh.
The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
Damn!
You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
Oh. The Stellaron's no. Someone is manipulating the Stellar.
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar.
Well, it makes sense because he look at one tiny body.
The sweet dream doesn't
literally.
come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island. To achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
Oh.
It all started a long time ago. Back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground up. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power. And most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With two of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour System's family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those three eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape.
Great, so Stellaron's still active then.
What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland?
The Stellaron's power.
People's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape.
Uh-oh.
It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape. And confusion, laziness, and cowardice. Weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison, even more impenetrable than the previous. Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata, and sought refuge in this chaotic memory zone. Over the years, I fabricated a meme within this dream for our use. Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
Okay.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I wanted to see what happens when the major factions engage in a struggle for the legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor within the family is bound to reveal themselves.
That is true.
So, the legacy is just a facade.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
If that's the case, where is the Stellaron now?
The heart of Penacony.
That's a question for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control.
Yep.
And as the head of the Oak family, I'm sure he holds.
Yeah, why not? He's not gonna tell us. Even though he sees his sister's alive and well, he's not gonna tell us. You can already see it. We're not blind. well, both, I think about ending Hypnos, the Dragunia, and the Z&D, but I made my show of Great on one of these episodes was insane. Oh, like, wow. Like, we'll learn the truth slowly, but god damn!
It's still early. Where to now?
So, anyways, if you guys enjoy, hit like and subscribe. Thank y'all for watching. Hope to see you on another one of Honkai Sorrow. I'll catch you on video, and y'all take care, buddy. I'll catch you next video. Hope to see you then. Later!